Okay, so I'm kind of in the middle of building garage shelves here. As you can see, this is a total mess, and it does not make it any easier because I have stuff over the floor. But that's why I need shelves. And yeah, I most of the stuff came from a property. It needed to be moved out really quickly, and so I didn't even have time to build shelves. I really wanted to do that before I needed to move, but that's just the reality of the situation. So kind of working around it. I'll have to move some more stuff out probably to get this thing done, but really I've just measured out with a level lines to put 2x4s on the wall. I'm drilling them into studs, and I'm really that's just going to be the back plate that basically the shelf itself will sit on. I made those, each of those is 2 feet high, so there'll be 4 shelves 2 feet high, and the bottom was 2 feet off the floor. Anyway, yeah, that's all I did. Took 8-foot boards. Didn't even have to cut them, just because it happened to be that it was going to be about the right size to make it easier. But yeah, just put them on there, and I was thinking that it would be good to have one on the side, but I think that's pretty much useless. So if I was going to do it again, I wouldn't even have this board here. So anyway, all I really need to do is just drill them into the wall there. So I'll show you out here the beginning of the shelves. So basically I'm just drilling in this. So this was a 4x8 piece. I cut it in half. It's just 5/8 thick. I cut it in half, so now it's 2 feet wide, 2 feet deep. That shelf will be 2 feet deep, and then I put my 2x4x8, just drilling it on the bottom. This will be the front edge. So I'll have those boards that are against the wall. This back part will sit on those. This will be in the front, and then I'm going to put probably, I'm thinking 3 8-foot tall 2x4s, and I'll have those drilled in here, in the middle, and then on the very end. And so here's another one I made. Yeah, just cut the board in half, drilled this in the bottom. Pretty simple. I don't know if the space you're making will work out well. You might have to cut it down, or you might want to use 10-foot boards or something like that. But anyway, that's really what it is. That's all I'm doing. And since there's 4 shelves, I'll have to do 2 more of these to get 4. And yeah, I'll let you know the process and what it looks like in a sec. All right, so continuing the craziness here. This might give a little better idea just how I'm going to use those posts on the side. Like I said, that one is really unnecessary. I probably am going to use it to screw in on the back again, just to give it a tiny bit more stabilization. But I'm going to planning right now, just put one here, one there, and then one right in the middle, screwing into the front of these shelves as I put them in. I have these 8-foot 2x4s here measured out at 2-foot increments, but I am using a level just to make sure that it lines up like it should, so I have level shelves. And of course use a level to level those as well. But yeah, 3 more to go. Okay, this is what we got so far. I really just have to, or at least this is what I'm thinking I'm going to end with. It feels okay strength-wise already. I'm going to I really am just kind of tacking these in here with 1 screw. I'm going to go back and add an extra screw and all those on the side. And then I'm going to also add extra screws from the top of this into that backboard. I have got 1 in each, but I'm going to at least probably put 2 more just to help hold that down well. And then I'm going to put my board right in the middle here all the way up, and I think that'll work. Should add a lot more space in here, and I'll probably end up building even more shelves, but this will hold the big stuff, I think. Some things of note, I'm not quite done yet, but still gonna go over this. Things to do and things to not do. Things to do, make sure you have a level. It's gonna make things easier in the long run. It'll look a lot better. Yeah, I would definitely use a level. And then don't be like me and try to do this one person. It sucks. If you can get someone to help you, it's a lot easier. Pay attention to this. I think this is gonna work, but it's very far from ideal. The bottom two lined up, the top two didn't, and I wasn't able to push it over or anything like that. I don't know if my board's crooked. Most likely it's, one of these was probably in too far and it made it stick out. So I'll just watch out for that. Let's see. That's really the basic stuff. Yeah, get a partner to help you use a level. It's really pretty simple. I mean, the idea is very simple. And another thing not to do is don't do this in a garage with this much junk in it. That also sucks. It's quite far from ideal. Anyway, yeah, all I have to do is put one 8-foot board leaning against our screw in and I'll be done. So anyway, I'll probably put a picture of that when it's done. I might put a picture of when I actually have this stuff. I'm just putting stuff on there to get it out of the way so I get my ladder in here. But anyway, that's the basics of it. All right, there we go. Last board's in. It's dark outside. It's I'm gonna annoy my neighbors if I work anymore, so I'm calling that quits here. But yeah, that last board is really crooked. It might annoy me enough to have to fix it. You can see it is really at an angle. So, but anyway, that's the basic idea. Really simple. I'll probably do another. I probably won't do it as thick, but I'm gonna do plan to do some right here on this wall. I'll probably do not quite as high and not quite as deep, but hopefully it'll be a little easier once I get all this junk, or a lot of this junk, on these shelves. And things take up a lot less space when they're organized, so I don't think this is really going to be even that full of a garage once I'm done. But anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know if there's any questions. Hope you have a good day.